to survive. Every day, every night is a fight I hold tight. Shot through the heart, you are tearing me apart. Don't you know I love you? What am I supposed to do?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مساء الخير يا جماعة الخير. اليوم إن شاء الله بنكمل تختيم لعبة ذا ويتشر. أتوقع من لي يومين ما لعبت، إن شاء الله إني ما نسيت شيء. بسم الله.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
يا قلبي اقمز، بس يلا في مهمة ورا. لا تعال اخي.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
طيب بزينها له. طيب شل بينا نرفع ليفل اللي هو الديلوجن. خلنا ندفع له.
Sure hope the pass is worth this much coin.
You made the right decision. Won't regret it.
Run, Roach.
اوه لبس. هج 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 هج. هج قويين ذولا.
Come on, Roach.
بالخير. بالخير. عسى ما اوقف لك. نبله 6 يا ابوي. السلام عليكم. Ask about the agent called Hendrik. The inn.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
ايش دخل امك؟
Give me a bottle of something strong.
بالعافية يا كابتن.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this in?
Brave
I'm
warrior,
lucky.
looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
ايش دخل امك مرة ثانية بقى؟ ايش الملاقي في
An
ذولا؟
extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
يا حول.
All together, now!
Go on! Go on!
لعن. لعن ابوه.
You'll never learn.
حاولنا يعني قدر المستطاع
Any
لكن
idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
والله ودي اطلع من قدام اصلا. يبدو اني بطلع من قدام. يا ابن الحلال سنة وانت قاعد تلقم سلاحك. اسلم حبيبي. الفينش حلو حلو. الفينش هذه حلوة. حبيت الفينش. دقيقة بس. نسوي كذا شوي، نطفي الكام شوي مرة شوي. I don't like people like them يا رجل. وعلى أمنا قويين يا عيال الكلب. إيه. يلا مشينا يذيبون. السؤال هو أنا الحين معي رو ميت اللي هو لحم ني، وشلون نطبخه؟ شوف هنا في شيء له دخل الكيمي، ما له دخل في الالكيمي اتوقع. الكحول، بومز، اويلز، بوشنز. فود اند درينك. والله شكله عادي ياكل روميت الديبان. الله يحوم تبدو.
Come on, Roach.
Old villages near Gazima that they cut off the sick while they still breathe.
Whoa!
هيدرتون.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
احاها. هلا عن خيرك، هلا عن خيرك يا كلب يا ابن الكلب. لا 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 معليش تحمست
Be
شوي.
gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
والله استغفر الله، بس يعني ودك وهالسحر عندك. اعطيه واحد اثنين له سامع.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
لا عمرك انسى.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
دقيقة بس. Okay. Tell me what happened يا رجل.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
اهلا ويلكم. شكرا على الفولو يا
The
فراس.
sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
هل هم الوايلد هانت؟ لا. والله تلقى الوايلد هانت. اسلم. شوفني بعد يومين. من انت يا كابتن؟ فراس.
I know not what happened there, save terror.
اوه بلوي يلا حيه.
Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
عاد عندي لك بشارة شينة شوي بعد. ما بعد يومين اتوقع ما انت بشايفني يا رجال. نقلوني حسبي الله عليهم. قل عن ام طعنه. شق ظهره. المتوسطة. ودوني للمرحلة المتوسطة. يعني جنبكم، بعض الأحيان يمكن يسير عليكم كذا.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
اي والله انكم تبلش المصري، الله يكون بعونكم.
And I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
حاولت قدر المستطاع لكن نفسه هو المصري هو اللي ضفني حسبي الله عليه. الله لا يوفقهم يا رجال. حاب اقول لك ان ادارتكم زبالة. الله يلعن وجدفه. يلعن ام سرك، يلعن ام اسود. تروش الله يلعنك زي انه مات.
Maybe they missed something.
طيب. Sausage, his treasure might be something in his jerkin. He might something in the boots.
Should check his boots. Blood congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
الله يكون بعونكم وبعوننا بعد يا رجل.
Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
سنتين يا رجل ان شاء الله تخرج بس تسحب على امهم عيال الكلب. بلادر. اتوقع هم كل المسارات عندهم فهمت، واتوقع انهم ان ما خاب ظني شو اسمه انهم عدلوا بالاجهزه جددوها وزي كذا ما خاب ظني. هاي 2 يا رجال زين في 2 يا رجال اتوقع هاي بدون 2 هاي 0 الله وكيلك.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
هوبا اسلش تميريا stranger daughter of a bloody baron kidnapped her to you or however find her or bring her.
Interesting.
ولا بالكوين.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
القفطة.
Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
بسم الله. واضح انه جالد معهم دم بهوتش. طيب معقولة ما في فاست ترافل؟ يا جماعة ايش دعوة؟ طيب نروح هنا أول شيء. يا ليل. الحين راس هال طير المعدة شلون صرفه؟ صاملين. ايه تكفى نشبه اخوياك. العن امه نشبه فيني. العن. العن. وشلون يا عم سبق لي ابن الكلب. ابى اروح على امه انا على طول. اوي اي الاغنية يا رجل صاد انت عطتك هي هذه حماس الف يا رجال. لا 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 لا, لا شو اسمه الساوند تراك حق الاغنية ايش قاعد اقول انا؟ الساوند تراك حق اللعبة جبار والله يا جبار. ما اخفي عنك ان هذه احد الاشياء اللي يعني محمستني للعبة، يعني بعيد عن نهاية القصة الموسيقى اللي فيها يعني شوف زي الموسيقى هذه يعني طرب. مع انه شوي يعني شوي مرة في عوق من ناحية التحرك وكذا والصدات والاشياء هذه. لا تعودت على العاب ثانية شوي يعني. طبعا مقصد بالالعاب الثانية اللي هي Elder Rings وطقتها يعني. جوست شيما وسكيرو. تعال يا فلاح. جوست جوست ريكن. جوست ريكن، جوست تشيما، معليش. جوست ريكن، جوست تشيما. الحركات البتاع الموفمنت، حركة يعني صد ذا، بعدين اعطيته فينش هذه وطار في دمان. حلوه فهمت. ريكون ازمن، ريكون هذا واحد طيب غالي شرواك يعني. تمشي انت عادي يا مشعل، تكفر حمل والديك. صرفت لك لعبه انا بس يعني مشي الامور. شوف والله اوكي، اصلا لازم ادخل مدينه. لا لا لا, لا تفقعون ما عليك. اي كم وذ بيس يا رجل. شرواك طيب. ما ألعن امك اي والله. العن امه. وش ذا؟ عرفت ذا وشو. اعطاه قرب 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 قرب. خذ لك واحده. ما نفع الموضوع. حلوه ذي. العن ابوه. ايوه حلو اخيرا. اتوقع في طريقه ثانيه بس ما ادري شلون. والله ما غير اجمع من هذا. ايش مرهم؟ تبي مرهم؟ زحلطا. مروق ذا ما غير. صافق مع الجماعه ورا وهذا تتن. يلا من فضلك. يا لعن ام القوه اللي فيك. بس قالك ها للباب. بيقان ليش يا جماعه؟ ايش فيكم انتم؟ اراكم زعلين. هذا حصن بارن نفسه. غويخ. اسمع الصوت.
Baron home? Not your concern.
بأمسك لغلوغك انت اجر على تحت.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
العن ام الشنش. ارحب يا الشنب. ابدخل.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another.
عاد طلقك بدخل. وايف اوف بلادي بارن.
One brave enough to help me.
Find her, bring her. إن. وشلون ندخل؟ حبيبي 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 يا محمد، حبيبي والله يا بعد قلبي والله. رفع رفع زيادة الله يعطيك العافية. رفع بي ابغى اصفق بسمة يا رجال.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
شفت سبحان الله كان لي يعني مغزى. انا الرجال مروق يتتن وذا لي مغزى انا. عشان كذا انا افضل لاعب في ويتشر في العالم.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you?
ولعن خيره I'm too old to scary. العجز اكل اكل.
I've not long to live.
مرة.
Tammy hide wouldn't work. Skin's right brittle.
مو فارقة معه.
Lived here long.
Since I was born. Reckon that.
ما شاء الإجابة ذي طول عشان تفكر فيها الله يعطيك العافية.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way.
لا
If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
لعين يا الشيء يلا دفيت لك 15.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him.
الشيبة ذا ملعون.
Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
لا
But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man.
ايش رايك بي؟
Village folk
الزرق
built a
بالشايب.
shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
يعطيك العافية.
Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right
لف
past
يمين
that.
بعد
Then
ذي
go on.
بعدين
straight
سيده.
as this till
أقول
you
عن أمه
get to the
ستريت
crossroads.
بس.
Turn right again.
أنا
Then
مو
follow that
شايف.
path up the hill. Shrine stands up.
الله يا لعنة.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks.
لا لا رايت ستريت از بيست. خير. شرح دقيق مرة. بس حلو ذي بين نستعملها ان شاء الله. هذه راح سيدة لا خليك سيدة زي الجز. تعال حملي امه كان فاضي اركب. فلاح اموت على النطة انا.
Let's go.
انا ليش حاط علامة هذه؟ اي بعدين ستريت هذا بس. بسم الله خلينا نشوف. هذا البس حقته يمين يسار. واضح انه في شوي
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
شراين. وراه مطعم كنافة. هذه من هنية يا ولد.
There it is.
Explore the cave, find the way into the castle. ايش هذا يما يخوف. يلا طلعوا لي وحش بسرعة. خليني اجهز بعد السيلفر سورد. هذه ام ديد الله يلعن ديدها. انا ام ديد اذكرها العن امه تفلت علي. العن امك. شاف الديد. لعن حاشا. واضح انه مسوي تكميم. استغفر. كيف اذب على نفسي. استغفر. كل هذا عشانكم يا عيال ايش دعوه.
Light. I must be close.
اي ارقى طيب. والله انا اي شيء قدامي شيل. وش الفائدة؟ والله ما ادري. عاد ان شاء الله انه ما ابو هنا الحمولة على قولتهم شنطة وزي كذا. وانا اهم ما عندي الحارس ذاك اللي كرش هنا الضفدع ذاك العن امه. صدقوني اني ذكرت المكان ذا. العن ابوك تعكرف هنا.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
اوه يا لا. الدب الداشر ذا.
I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly. Won't you stay for tea? No. Besides, you've another guest.
والله اني اذكر هذه المهمة.
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
Greetings يا طيب.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged, or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are.
Hello.
But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
I do.
Very well, then let's discuss it. One thing, you do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
ما اسلوبه
Make yourself at home.
لا تفسخ.
Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Bloody
There
hell.
it is. A snifter.
Why not?
لازم ما ترد رياجيل.
A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
فورتست مات.
Good enough.
اصبر هو اللي مات في الجزء الثاني من اللعبة طبعا مو من الفيلم مسلسل.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger.
الا صح صح.
Blobtits round here call me the bloody
ذبح هذاك الويتشر
Geralt
معضل.
of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
سلك له.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
الحين العب سري.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
زينها. هو العن مطبة. ما بدي يمدح ولا اثني عليها. جت على وجه على طول. حياة الشقاء. يا هي فرق عن شو اسمه المسلسل. When you play as a series, you cannot access the inventory or use signs.
That was close. Must leave this place.
شوف الركضة. واسلم. ليش ما تمشي شوي طيب؟
You can calm down.
طب محيفر.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill.
الله
He
يلعنها.
said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
ايه باللعبة كل واحد تقول انا اجمل. جو مسلسل ضبطوا جيرالت وضبطوا فيزيمير الشايب. يوم وصلوا هنا هجت شوي. جابوا هذه حطوا بدالها واحدة تقل اسيوية، وذيك جابوا لها اقرب عبده. يلا نو اوفنس يعني. بس هنا بيضة وهناك سوداء.
When did you leave home?
بسوداء بس سمرة يعني. كل شيء
Did the
هنا.
sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go
يا
east.
رجال هم
Come. I'll walk you home.
جدران الله وكيلك.
Explain to
امتلوا.
parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home.
يعطيهم العافية انهم حطوا شعر اسود كذا هذا اللي شدوا حيلهم فيه، انه حطوا شعر مع الوالدين بس.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do
قال لي
too.
شوف يعني ينفر انا ما همن اكون صريح معك يعني مو مرة مهمة بس يعني ما همن على شكل خفيف يعني. بس ذي سيري يا اخي، سيري يا اخي حرام. اللي هناك يعني مو بزي ذي، معليش ابدا مو بزي ذي. في شيء يا اخي هنا تلقي شعرها ابيض يا اخي، انا اشوف ابيض شوي مايل للصفار، هناك اصفر الله وكيلك. الله يلعن امه. اي يا عيال ما في هيل. تهيل مع الوقت هي. نعم حلو. ابوك يا تعال. يا اخي ضغطت مثلث ضربة عادية لازم يرجعون شوي. ما لا اصلا حتى ترقيهم زبال اصلا.
You can come out now.
المشكلة خلاص يعني ما في امل.
Massacred.
لزقت
by something
يعني
with immense claws.
ما في امل يغيرون يعني. حتى لو غيروا بتصير شينة شوي. قهر والله قهر يعني. ضبطوا جيرلت بالضبط نفس الصوت نفس الوجه نفس الجسم تقريبا كل شيء نفسه بالضبط.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
غثى والله غثى.
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
وسيري من الجزء الاول الجزء الثاني العنون بالفرق. ما ادري كم قعدوا سنة صراحة، شايف انا قبل فترة فما ادري شو السالفة. بس هنا شيء زين صراحة لو تلاحظ ان المسلسل قبل اللعبة بفترة بعيدة. يعني حتى هنا في اللعبة على طول موجودة شخصة جيرلت اللي على عينه. انا ما كنت ادري منين جت، طلعت منها هي نفسها يوم سكنت هذيك شو اسمها الساحرة ذيك اللي في حجروها بالهت.
His chest is crushed.
والله ما اتوقع يا رجال تدري زي ذي والله يا هي تسمع به.
picked him up and threw him against the tree.
شف عن امه بنت الكلب.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
حسرانة ذي.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
Had a fall.
I bet.
صادزنت.
The Wolf King got him.
اول ما لعبت اللعبه قبل في جميع السوشيال ميديا الصور يصير يا ابوي ما بقول له حط الزق صوره بالغرفه بعد.
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow,
والله انت سبيشل يا
wolf's
حياتي.
bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir.
أنكل يا أنكل. أنت ما لعبت الله يعطيك العافية. أنت ما وصلت هنا الله ياخذك. هي على شو اسمه هي مرة الفارمر ذا. ذا الولف ذولا. ألعن. اصبر يا ابن الكلب. عن أمهم كثيرين. يا أخي واحد يهجم واحد. ايوه شقونه شقني اكثر. لعن امهم اثنيناتهم. ايوه الحين بقى اثنين بس. لاحظت شقوني شقها كلاب هذول. والله يشقوني شق. ازعجوا حياتي يا رجل. اعوذ بالله. A pig.
Parents often send their children out to follow the sweets. Sometimes. Belly's all in blood.
ما في شيء اشوف انا.
No wolves did this.
يعني ما تستعمل ذا ارسومه فيه لان ما عندها سحر. بس اللي هو داش والدج هذه دائره ومثلث مربع بس. يمكن توها يعني ما تطورت. حتى انا هي صحيح مو بوتشر معليش. وين بس؟ Through the cave.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
كل واحد يجدعها الثاني. شر عمه ذا.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
المستأذب. الحين تقول له هايد وقاعد ترفع يدينها بنت الكلب. اصبر قل له يلا، انت قل له يلا. اوكي ما يمدي يسوي له بلوك. لا ستون ستاندنج يا ابوي، لا ستون ستاندنج. شقني او شق غيري، انت في عمري خيال.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like.
شقيت.
Girl, you can come out now.
جيرل.
Come on.
والله ما لها خلق. ما اصمل على امه يا انا يا هو، فهمت؟ ما في لا دج ولا شيء يلنا عن ابو ثواه. We must go to the village. يلا
I
مشينا.
have bandages at home. Some spirit. He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
العنم والبلع. الخبز هذا عرفتوه اللي يجيكم مشقق، اللي خط طويل بعدين فيه 3 4، يا اخي احس طعمه حلو، ما ادري ليش. تغطى بشاهي بحليب. دائما تشوفه بالانميات والافلام القديمه كذا، حتى صوته لا انقطع، مو بذا يسمع شخ كذا. معليش على الشرح يعني، بس احس طعمه حلو.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper.
هذا خرفنان وقدام معك. الله ينعن شعره. مشينا ذا ويتشر نجربه مشعل.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gregor in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
الله يعن قرل، لا ترجعون لمه يا رجال.
So I ordered
الخبز خبز.
and left her to rest.
And
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
واضح انه
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
يا اخي تحس انه طيب وش يعني شين شوي، يعني هنا مع جيرل طيب، بس هناك بسيري تقل. قصدي هنا مع جيرل شين تقل شوي، بس هناك تقل طيب. اقول له what if I refuse?
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods.
طيب هد وضعك، شيك معصب.
Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
والله صمل ذا على طول.
Vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
يعني يختفى.
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I woke one morn to find them gone. Have you said?
can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's.
نفس سيري.
My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
يا شرير.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
إيه احشره
I
احشره.
do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
والله ياهم موسوس ذا الدب. انا ابو الوسوس اللي انت عايش به. ان شاء الله ابو هال. لا 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 انا الله لا.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? Get out of here. You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bed chamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return,
One
I want
candlestick.
everything to be as they
Stem's
left
broken.
it.
نزرف ولا ما نزرف؟ غمض. في شيء صار؟ ابدا ما شيء صار. احنا
Fresh
نزرفنا شيء
flowers.
احنا.
He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
ازرف مرة ثانية.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
الخبز الخبز.
Little prick.
هو حاقد.
Incense. And an old key. What it unlocks. Anise, sandalwood, and something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Think I got scabies.
بقى لعن امك انت. هاي ودي العن ذا عن ابو
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
والله يا ودي اذبحه يا عيال اقسم بالله. باقي شيء هنا ما شفته هنا.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
اي بينتنج طيب. اوكي هذه.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Blood.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains.
wine.
Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Get out of my sight.
يا ودي العن امه.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
بيلر اللي هو حسب اللي بحث عنه انا يقول لك انها من الاولد انجلش which means maker or seller of expensive clothes. Pillar. طيب دائما بنروح خلنا نمر هالمكان ذا. انا اكره الليل صراحة، فخلنا نسوي مديتيشن قليل. حصاني صي ما ادري وش المنايا، وش القصيدة ذيك؟ فلاح 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 where the hell are you؟ اوه جوينت، دقيقة كوست وينها جوينت؟ وين الفاست ترافل؟ براء. امشي الله يلعنك يا حصان. نروح نضارب مع حق الجوينت هذا الله ياخذك انت يور مم. لا بنزل ما ابغى اقمز. ايوه يعطيك العافيه. كاني طلعت ليفل. او لا يس طلعت ليفل. طيب هذه نحتاجها. هذه وش وضعها ذي؟ والله انها طيبة اصلا ذي. انت عن امه ذا الحين بعد مزوم علي. هين البعد، عن ام البعد. والله يا مشوار افتح الماب كله. يرحمني امك لا تكملها تكفى. Find the witch on your own or risk the resident of. نكمل مهمة ذا. غول ما لا. وش قال لك؟ قال لك غول. غول بقى.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, sweet boy. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent thee to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. First turn this one pale.
يمكن هذه أسهل مهمة. أتوقع أنها بتكون أطول مهمة منها يعني. قريب. قريب. الخير يا جماعة. بيطرش ذا. يقري. بيقوم بوكس.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
إيه. ما ودي انهم ينادوني بوتشر يعني فنقول على الباقي.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys?
Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Form a road!
How long are you gonna make me wait?
يقول one of your item is bad shape. Prepare. Okay. السيف حقي دمج. والله راحت يده.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
على طاري خل نشوف الأسلحة. ترقيع.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old.
الله
Is
يلعنه.
he the pillar awaits?
هذا هو بيلر حاط رجول دجاج ما ادري ايش حاط. كان في واحد عنده.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
From what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
وليش she take it off?
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! Fled!
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
الله يقطع. عنده توه.
Impossible. No goat.
هذا التيس
Won't
حقه.
work.
you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. This way, I think. Show me what you got.
حي الله برنسس.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the have to keep bringing this bell for to follow. Take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful.
ابن تعال.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
قل عن ابوه. قل عن خيره. وال ويسدد لي واحدة يا جماعة.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
ألعن أمك تعال يا ابن الكلب. جبناك تيسك الله يلعنك.
Now, princess, flee not from the Peller for nowheres. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
لا يا شيخ.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
تيت يا حبي أنت.
this do?
ليش الكسر والاكشن هذا؟ ليش سحر؟
Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Huh?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
من هو الجاي طيب؟
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
اوكي بلا.
Come on, Roach.
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Was the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can...
Buying or just perusing?
حلو يلعب كنت ذا. خلنا نبيع
Show me
لك
what
أول
you've got
شيء.
on offer. mind a few rounds of cards?
حمار ذا ولا؟ والله فس عليه.
Buy-in or just peruse?
والله هي حلوة يعني كل ما فزت جيم يعطوني نيو كاردز. سكران. وي بس وش البطاقة اللي اعطاني اياها؟ ايش يقول امه؟ ما اعطاني شيء. طيب ايه اوهو
Lightning strike.
Castle's on fire! No! It's burning! Run! Fire!
بوف يا فرجت الباب.
Don't go through, tottering about again. I'll calm him down.
حريقة.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
What will you say now? It's so now! That's completely wrong.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry. Damn it. Won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in. Damn it. Won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
شلون؟ طيب شلون افتحه؟ يلعن ابو التفاهة فيها.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses. Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle. What happened next? Next? It
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
اقول له ولا لا؟ You don't need the details ولا اقول له let me explain؟ خلنا يقول له دام انه هو مصعب زوجته.
It draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Read this really. طيب يقول لك say the ugly is like saying shit. Not particularly. Tasty can say it. Exactly convey how true they are perhaps the most repulsive creature ever have had. Born dead unwanted babies of a burial. To see the hate, fear and cruelty feed on blood of pregnant women. And hunger that must often lead to their victims' deaths. طيب يبيله اللي هو الكرست اويل والاكسي. هل عندي انا الاويل هذا؟ شو اسمه اللي تو؟ اصفر، اسمه كيرست اويل، لونه اصفر. لونه اصفران. هذا، لا هذا اويل. طيب وين الكيرست؟ ما يمديني. نستعمل معها اللي هو اكسي هذا بس. يلا مشينا.
Well, ready?
Ready or not?
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
تحمي نفسك يا دب.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Botchlings scent attractive.
Do something!
يرحم لي امك وختك، فخلني العن امه ذا.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
يا ليل.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
يا كرهيلكم.
Lost your nerve?
يا الله. يا الغثاء.
Squirming again. Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
والله خبره ابو ريفيا.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Fuck's on a lot of you. This downpour's a bastard, it is. Wizardry! Fuck.
Not bad. Let's go.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
مفوت. ايه ده؟
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
العن امه. Yeah.
Still worth a closer look.
كم واحد ذولا؟ أشياء نفسها يا عم، ما غيرت أي شيء، بس الكام كانت هنا حطيتها هنا. طيب start with the bones.
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
بس اتوقع ان شوف حتى دائما نظر الكاميرا هنا، متعود ان الكاميرا هنا، فيبدو ان المنظر هنا افضل صح؟ اريح شوي، قبل كانت هنا غثى شوي.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on.
الله المهمة طولت. اي
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Allah.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
للبعد. يا البعد. والله أنا بعيد صراحة، لذلك يعطيكم العافية يا جماعة، وشكرا جزيلا، ما قصرتوا على حسن المتابعة الجميلة، وصد اني قضيت، فيعطيكم العافية، ما قصرتوا، سلام عليكم.